covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, time to fill those backpacks and load the bus. It's back to school. And we'll tell you all about the state's sales tax holiday for school supplies. Plus, the Villages CERT team is looking for lifesavers. It's the back-to-school crunch, and the sales tax holiday is in full swing. This year, the back-to-school sales tax holiday kicks off for the entire month of August. It was extended from 2 weeks last year to a whole month this year. Select apparel costing less than $100 per item will be exempt, along with school supplies valued at less than $50 per item. This includes items needed for school such as binders, pencils, pens, and erasers. Eligible apparel includes leggings and school uniforms. Backpacks, handbags, computers for personal use, and certain electronics are also tax exempt. For a full list of exempt items, visit the website shown. If you think you could be a lifesaver, CERT training is just for you. The Community Emergency Response Team of the Villages, or CERT, hosts CPR and AED training from 1 to 3:30 p.m. the second Friday of every month at Colony Cottage Recreation. The free class is open to all villagers. Registration is required. To sign up, visit CERTofthevillages.org. Up next, we'll take you out to the ball game in the Villages, but with a bit of a twist. Right now, though, we'll take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Wednesday's high 93 with a 40% chance of showers. Little cooler starting on Thursday and Friday through the weekend. Highs in the low 90s. Overnight temps in the mid 70s with those afternoon chances of rain here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Here's the ear, the sound comes in. It's got to go all the way through that central auditory system up to the cortex to get processed. Think about that as a road full of potholes. The longer you go with untreated hearing loss, the more potholes you get along that system. So what happens? The sound goes in, it hits all this rejection and obstruction along the way. When it gets to the brain, what is it? It's not loud enough and it's not clear enough. So hearing loss is more than just things not being loud enough. You lose clarity. It's super common as we age. And I look at hearing loss now as a neurological condition.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
This is VNN.
A great American sport played indoors, this group of villagers take a shot at dart baseball.
The Dart Baseball Group, it's been a club for 20-something years. The game is actually called dart ball. And it's been around since 1923. It's your turn to bat. You're throwing darts that are about 5 to 6 inches long. And you stay up at bat until you either get a hit or you make it out. Then it's your teammates' turn to, and each team will get 3 outs, and then the other team bats. On the board, the white areas in the board are safe. So there's single, double, triple, and the other areas of the board are designated strikes, balls, automatically outs. The green area is fouls. And just like baseball, you can have 2 strikes, but if you hit in the foul area, you stay up at bat until you actually make a strike. 3rd strike or out. It's a friendly group. It doesn't matter how well or how bad you do, because we accommodate everybody and you're not running the bases. You're indoors. All the equipment is provided for you by the Villages, and it's mostly about the friendship and stuff that you make with the people.
Firefighters have a stern warning about lithium batteries. Lithium batteries are a growing part of daily life, powering laptops, cell phones, electronic bikes, and golf carts, just to name a few. As they become more prevalent, firefighters are advising residents to charge and store these batteries responsibly. And if a fire does break out, their advice is to get out immediately and close the door behind you. Lithium-ion batteries can be damaged by being plugged in for too long, by improper storage near combustible materials, or charging in extreme temperatures. Sumter County will be collecting household electronics and hazardous waste, including lithium-ion batteries, on August 23rd at the Gary Breeden Public Works Building and November 1st at Lake Okahumpka Park from 8 to 2 p.m. both days. Coming up, a local group is clowning around for International Clown Week. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. There are 3 types of pools throughout the Villages available to residents and guests. Sports pools associated with the regional recreation centers are for residents only 30 years and older. Adult pools spread throughout the neighborhoods are for all residents and guests 30 years and older. Visiting grandchildren are welcome at the family pools associated with the village recreation centers. They are open to all residents and guests regardless of age. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
It's Triple Savings Month at Renewal by Andersen. Beat the Florida heat and lower your energy bills with Renewal by Andersen's energy efficient replacement windows and doors. Call now to get triple the savings with $300 off windows, $825 off patio doors, and special financing, plus a bonus offer for the first 50 callers. Call and schedule your free design consultation. You're one step closer to a cooler summer and lower energy bills. Renewal by Andersen.
It's spring clearance at Kart World Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Kart World Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Midweek Local Rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I'm happy to be with you to talk about all the late summer sports action we've got going on around the community. Let's dive right in. We'll start with one of the sports at the core of the Villages, golf. We're now in the last week to register for one of the Summer Series events coming up later this month. First, it will be the two-man event on August 20th at Belglade. Then, just one day later, the Ladies Summer Series event will happen at Palmer Legends. If you're interested in trying to get into the field for either of those, don't wait. Registration closes on August 14th. The summer gets a little too hot for sanctioned competitive pickleball tournaments, but those aren't all the PCVG has to offer. You can visit their website at pickleballcommunity.com and navigate to their calendar to see everything they've got going on. Clinics, lessons, groups, all that good stuff. And of course, when their great free tournaments come back, their website will have them listed. The Villages High School football team has had a pretty eventful offseason, and the Buffalo are looking to make another trip to the playoffs this fall. The team's first home game kicks off against local rival Wildwood on August 22nd at 7 p.m. Tickets are already available at athletics.tvcs.org. As always, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another midweek local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
A passion for donuts has turned into a mission to find and promote the best of the best food in the area. The Dobro crew started out in search of the most flavorful, delicious donuts, and now they seek out local eateries to find and promote the best food establishments within 50 miles of the Villages. The Dobros, Dan Dr. Donut, Glenn Glenny the Glaze, and Joe Jelly Roll, take their reviews seriously. If you'd like to read about their food adventures and the reviews, you can find them on their Facebook page, The Dobro Crew. During the first week of August, clowns from around the world let the public know about the good deeds and zany antics they provide. Locally, members of Clown Alley 179 are donning their colorful costumes to kick off International Clown Week. The group will drive around Lake Sumter Landing in full costume. Then on Thursday, they'll head to Publix at Colony Plaza Shopping Center from 10 a.m. until noon, asking people if they'd like to pick a nose. What? Yeah, they'll offer up cartons of red noses, allowing you the option to pick your own nose. Clown Alley 179 has won the World Clown Association's Alley of the Year awards in 2022 and 2024, mainly because of the volunteer work they do, visiting assisted living facilities and local hospitals. For more information about Clown Alley, call John Cappy Goulet at the number on your screen. Coming up, we'll take a look at your village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies in the Villages the next few days. Wednesday's high about 93. A little bit cooler on Thursday and Friday with highs in the low 90s. 40% chance of showers in the afternoons.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. The Village's Entertainment is now the official ticket seller for Playhouse performances at Epic Theater's Old Mill Playhouse. Here's what you have to look forward to. Donna Moore presents Diva Legends, Johnny Nick's Dueling Pianos for Grown-Ups, a tribute to the King, a 3-day Elvis festival, and Rick Mitchell's Jukebox Bingo. Tickets and a listing of Playhouse Performance are available online at thevillagesentertainment.com. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances, and these are the bands scheduled to play for you on the squares Wednesday night. Brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's about all we've got for you today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show and pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into your Lifestyle News Show. Did you know VNN also has a weekend show? Beginning each Friday at 6 p.m. and running until the following Monday evening, Play It Forward is a 30-minute program jam-packed with information about all the activities and the wide assortment of entertainment available to all Villages residents. So, what do you want to get into next week? Maybe try a new exercise class or take in a comedy show. You could explore one of Central Florida's many enchanting small towns. Enjoy a local musician. You'll find dates, times, and locations for all of that and more on Play It Forward. Don't miss this weekend and don't miss out on all the opportunities offered in and around the Villages.
Multimodal paths offer villagers a wide variety of ways to get out and explore Florida's natural beauty, stay healthy and fit, and enjoy the connectivity that brings us to some of our favorite lifestyle destinations. Let's take a closer look at multimodal paths throughout our community and the best ways to experience them for everyone's safety and enjoyment. Multimodal paths are an essential part of everyday life here in the Villages. These trails are designed for the enjoyment of those traveling by non-automotive types of transportation. This includes golf cars, bicyclists, and pedestrians, who all share the benefits of the multimodal paths together and the connectivity it brings. Traveling along these paths, you'll experience tunnels, bridges, and beautiful landscapes. The speed limits on our multimodal paths remain low, especially because of the shared use and variety of modes of transportation you'll find. For everyone's safety and enjoyment, we kindly remind those traveling by motorcycle, smart car, or moped that even though they may fit on the path, they should continue to use the main roadways to reach their destinations. And for those who are traveling on our multimodal paths, we always encourage you to follow posted speed limits, use caution, and stay alert. Golf cars are villagers' favorite modes of transportation and a convenient way to get to where you're going. We encourage all golf car drivers to take some time to familiarize yourself with the rules of the road and safety tips for your golf car enjoyment. Safety tips can be found on our website at districtgov.org or by picking up a golf car safety guide by visiting one of our customer service centers. You'll also discover a wide variety of pathways featuring further limited uses, such as walkers only, pets or no pets. Some provide for cycling, while others may exclude cyclists or golf cars. Please be sure to look for the marked signs indicating appropriate uses for each of these trails and pathways. For more information, don't hesitate to reach out and give us a call at 352-753-4508 or visit districtgov.org.
So here we are at Eastport. We're so excited tonight because we're here to set the first of 7 statues. Jared, why don't you tell them a little bit about how it goes in?
Like Devin said, this is our first one. We've got the ground leveled up now. As you can see, they're working back in behind us, trying to get it leveled up. You can see probably the lights in the background now. This evening, once the sun starts to go down, we'll be able to illuminate it a little bit and make sure that we get the lighting properly on the statues.
And we're just so excited these are finally coming in. Like we said earlier, there are 7 of these, and we've kind of sprinkled them out throughout the downtown, hoping that you can walk from one to the other. Each of them will tell a little different story about the lifestyle here in the Villages. We've also made them interactive, so ones you can touch and some you can sit on, and we just can't wait for our residents to enjoy them.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
Today we're discussing a topic that affects all of us as we age, our brain health. And to help answer some questions, we've got Dr. Elfie Munoz from CenterWell here in the Villages. Now let's dive right in. Brain health as we age, why is it so important to pay attention to that?
As we age, we have to stay mentally sharp as well physically active, as brain health affects so many things like memory, our decision-making capacity, our ability to be independent. And it's a fact that over 7 million of Americans suffer from Alzheimer's disease, for which is a condition that we should be proactive about.
Since you deal mostly with older patients, what are some tips that you give them?
My top recommendations to my patients are cognitive games, like playing dominoes, crossword, word findings, staying socially and physically active, being part of a community social group, at church. Also, food, I can't stress that enough. Nutrition. Food should be filled with omega-3, antioxidants, vitamin B12.
I understand that Humana is doing something this summer to help those seniors put those ideas into action.
Humana is hosting the Humana Cognitive Game Challenge. It's a free virtual event open to everyone through August 11th. You'll find fun games online like Block Champ, Word Wipe, along with other brain-boosting activities at humanagames.com.
Now, before we let you go, is there any final advice that you'd like to share?
Keep it simple, step by step, you will make a great impact.
Dr. Munoz, you've been very, very helpful, and don't forget to learn more about brain health and to try that Humana Cognitive Games Challenge. Just go to humanagames.com.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Knox Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.